Hello! Welcome. This is Dragon Keeper 19600 and we are here with the Transformers Prime Persuasion pre-show. This is something I don't do very often, only when I can get to the TV, which is almost never. But anyway. So Persuasion is going to start in a few minutes, like 11 minutes or so. So I thought I'd take this time to make a video to record my thoughts leading up to the episode, like what's going to happen from here. They're showing last week's episode -1 on the TV right now. So, just thought give some thoughts over the last episode and just, talk before it comes out. I'm really excited about this one. Not quite as excited as last episode because everyone last episode was telling me, this one's so good, you have to see it. I'm like, okay. So I saw it and yeah, it was as good as they said. I still haven't picked a favorite episode for season 3 yet. I don't really have one. You can't really see the screen because it just looks like white glare, but anyway. So yeah, mostly the season's been going by so fast, even with the delays. Sort of having a hard time remembering what we've been through. See, Optimus almost died. Predaking woke up. Shockwave. Starscream. The zombies. Black Arachnid. No. Arachnid. I always want to say Black Arachnid. It's not Black Arachnid. It's Arachnid. Two very different characters. Anyway, here we go. Airheads commercial. Promo. Oh. This is a change. Someone goes through Ratchet's trash. At last week, everybody was like, Soundwave! Soundwave! And now this week, probably everybody's gonna be like, Ratchet! Probably. Maybe. Besutters. It can happen. So how's your summer been going? It's been going pretty good. I bought Pokemon Black 2 today. It's kind of a few months late, but whatever. And everybody's like... I was like, I'm gonna work today. I'm gonna work on my fanfic. I'm gonna get my projects done. And then I bought Pokemon. And I'm like, never mind. There went that. So, Megatron has just been treating Predaking like shit lately. And I have to wonder, has he been made paranoid because of Starscream? Or is this like a xenophobic racist thing? Because I remember in Beast Wars there was this thing going on where the Cybertronians didn't really like organic stuff, like organic parts in their beast mode, and so there was a bit of racism there. So maybe that's what it is, or maybe he's just an idiot. Yeah, give him a big hand. Oh, sorry, Ultra Magnus. That won't be enough. Honestly, it would be safer if everybody just left. Like, seriously. I am all-knowing. Megatron would be interested in something believed to generate enough power to create a black hole. Black holes are cool. Have you ever seen them? Well, obviously you can't see them. It's actually impossible to see them, but whatever. So I came up with this theory about Soundwave on Tumblr that's actually made a few rounds, and it's basically that Soundwave isn't really from Cybertron, that he's a virus from Planet X, sort of like in Transformers Cybertron, and that Laserbeak, I keep wanting to call him Ratbat because he looks more like a rat and bat than a bird, but that Laserbeak is actually Soundwave, and that the body that he's in is like a hollow shell, like a body of a Cybertronian that he stole, like how Planet X biology works. in my theory, is that they have the virus that's the actual, like, Soundwave is actually a virus, like a literal computer virus. That's what he is. And he's actually downloaded into his vessel, which is Laserbeak. And Laserbeak, some time ago, before he met Megatron or anything, carrying Soundwave's data, flew down to Cybertron, found a Cybertronian body and stole it, downloaded himself into it. And so that's what he is. And, people apparently really like that theory. I've gotten several followers since I posted it. It seems plausible enough to me. I forgot where I was going with this. So I just thought, like, people were thinking a lot about Soundwave, like, where'd he come from, what's his backstory, and like, well, there you go, he's actually an alien from a lost world. And that would be why he would be so jaded and unmoved about things, is because Planet X was destroyed in the past. So then he moved to Cybertron, and then that was destroyed. So he's witnessed 2 planets being destroyed. So when Optimus says, for the sake of the people on this world, you know, please help us, Soundwave went, eh. Worlds die. That is the way of things. Screw you. Most of the dialogue in this show can be summed up with this. Exactly that. It's really warm in this room. I do feel like at some point it's going to be Predaking versus Megatron. I feel like that's going to happen. At some point. Which is weird because Predaking actually takes a lot of cues from his design from Beast Wars Megatron. Hey, maybe that's what Megatron's so worried about. I still can't figure out his accent, though. It sounds like vaguely British-y. Maybe it was more British before he started hanging out with the Decepticons, and then he started losing his lovely accent. He seems pretty fluent in English when he started speaking. He doesn't talk like Grimlock or anything. By the way, I remember that we were promised Dinobots of the show, and they haven't shown up yet. So I don't think we're gonna get them, which makes me sad. But we got Predaking! Yay! I don't know. I sort of find the Dinobots overrated. I mean, yeah, they transform into dinosaurs, and that's cool. Like, really cool. But I think their thing where they talk funny is kind of gets old fast. They don't really have a whole lot to them as characters. They just like to smash things. And they don't like Optimus Prime that much. So, yeah, not a big Dinobots fan. I don't hate them, though. I just think they're kind of overrated. Yes, we see the symbol! Stop flashing it at us! It looks cool! I'm sure your design team is very proud of that. Oh. Flying's not as easy as it looks, is it, Prime? Oh dear. My back! Meanwhile... Now, when I was looking on Tumblr at, like, images from, like, Transformers Cybertron, that 3D, and then looking at this is infinitely better. I mean, it's, like, really impressive, especially compared to older Transformers shows. It's like, wow, that's gorgeous. It looks like they're really there. I mean, it doesn't look real, but it looks like it looks more, like, there's more of a presence, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. My little brother's out of town. I've been lonely. So lonely. Didn't realize before, well, at the time, I actually realized before now, but, like, all the thing they're talking about Ratchet, about wanting to rebuild the planet, and, like, we'll find a way. It's actually foreshadowing for him getting kidnapped tonight. So there's that. Eh. Get the data back. See, because that fits in my theory. Laserbeak downloaded Soundwave back into Soundwave. Taste, lipstick taser! Ow. That could have broken his back. That looks bad. Mother! Oh, and a lot of people have been comparing Soundwave to Slenderman, which I find annoying. I mean, he's not that scary, guys. He looks like... You remember in Harry Potter, the 5th movie, where Voldemort is wearing a suit? He looks just like that. I can't be afraid of that. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna stop now so I can get the video on time. So join me for Persuasion. Oh yeah.